The Beat Break not only has exclusive music, but also exclusive interviews like this.
Except no substitutes.
On the telephone lines with us this morning is an Academy Award nominee who's been in dozens and dozens of films and television shows, just to name a few. And coming up this Friday will be the new movie starring Taraji P. Henson entitled From the Rough, which is based on a true story about the first woman who became a coach for a college men's golf team. On the telephone lines with us is Academy Award nominee and actress Taraji P. Henson. Good morning, Taraji.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. And I know you just wrapped up the BET celebration of gospel. And speaking of gospel, this past Sunday was Easter Sunday. Did you do anything with the family regarding Easter Sunday, like do some Easter egg hunting or?
Yeah, my son is a little too old for that. But I did. I cooked. I had friends in town, and we feasted. It was really a nice, quiet Easter Sunday. It really was.
Right. I love quiet Easter Sundays. Okay, so let's talk about the new movie From the Rough. And before I read the bio about it, I didn't know anything about the story until I read the bio, and I was like, wait a minute, hold up. There was a woman who coached a college men's golf team. Like, what's going on here? So talk to us about the film and your role in the film.
Well, I don't know how many of you know, but TSU is known for their football team and track, and they've won so many, trophies for this and that. So they decided they wanted to start a men's golf team. And Coach Katana Starks, he had won several trophies and championships and titles with the women's swim team. And, having been being a golfer herself, she decided that she wanted to take on the job as coaching the men's golf team. Of course, she met a lot of resistance, a lot of haters. She's a girl. She's never going to be able to pull this off. But she did it. She got those boys, and within the year of her taking that position, she took those boys to the NCAA championship, and they won. Not 5 years after she took the position, but the year she took the position, they went to the NCAA championship, and they won. And their record, still to this day, has yet to be broken.
Wow, that's amazing.
She made them incredible men. I mean, they all went on. They didn't all go on to golf. One went on to coach Tiger Woods. But they all became very incredible men and leaders in their community, and that has a lot to do with this woman, Katana Starks. She's an amazing woman. And I don't want people to get nervous when they hear golf, because the movie is not just about golf. Like, you'd be bored to tears. It's more, it's how she was able to rally these boys. Because they were resistant. These boys were troubled coming from different countries. And she, they tried to kick her out of the NCAA league because they felt like she didn't have enough black players. And she was like, if you want diversity, how about I'm a black woman coaching an all-male team. There's a diversity. I mean, every step of the way was a fight for her. And I think once she made up in her mind, not only am I going to prove that I can prove to these people that I can do this task, I'm going to get a title. I'm going to get a championship. And that's what they did. And their record to this day has yet to be broken. That's amazing.
Wow. A movie about triumph, courage, and determination. And that's what it's pretty much all about. Taraji P. Henson on the telephone lines. Now, I read somewhere that the movie was supposed to be released last year in 2013, and there was some type of campaign that was financing the film, and it was unsuccessful at first because it didn't reach the benchmark, but it finally did later on, and now this movie is getting ready to be released everywhere in theaters this Friday.
Well, it's a release. It's a limited release, so it's only 200 theaters, because when you do an independent film, you're doing it independent of the funds from a studio, the big money. So once you make the film, that's one thing. Then you have to get it distributed, and that's a whole nother bankroll. So, it's still independent film. It's a little ending that could, and if we can prove to Hollywood that this film can open in 200 theaters, they will roll it out into more theaters. And then what we're also proving to Hollywood is that, yes, a movie starring an African-American female can make money.
Right.
And then you'll start seeing more of us in leading roles in film. So this is a test. I mean, I'm always hearing my fans, we need to see you in a starring role. Well, it's not that easy. Right. It's not that easy. You have to prove that you're bankable in the box office. It's a business.
Right. And you work with an ensemble cast in the movie, such as Tom Felton, LaToya Luckett, even the late Michael Clark Duncan in the movie. So Henry Simmons is also in the movie as well. So it's going to be an amazing film. I can't wait to check it out. And one last thing, what do you want people to take away from this film when they go out and see it?
When you put your mind to anything that you want to do and you stick with it and you believe in yourself when everybody's laughing at you, you believe in yourself when everybody's telling you you can't, you can do it. It's not easy, but you have to believe when nobody else does. And that's what you did. And I know it's cliche because you hear all the successful people say it. They say it because it works. That's how I got to where I am in my career. I believed in myself. When I said I was moving to California to become an actor, people thought I was crazy. They don't think I'm crazy now.
No, trust me, we've seen you in some crazy characters in other films, but I know in this film to me, I think it's going to be one of the most challenging roles in your career, and we're going to see a different side, a different light of Taraji Henson in this film. So I can't wait for the movie to come out.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on the Beat Break Morning Show, Academy Award nominee and actress Taraji P. Henson on the telephone lines. Be on the lookout for the new film, From the Rough, hitting limited theaters this Friday, April 25th. Go check it out. We may see Taraji P. Henson doing her Tiger Woods in the film. I'm not sure, so can't wait for that. And also, you got a couple of projects coming up, including the second installment to the blockbuster hit Think Like a Man 2. So we can't wait for that movie to come out as well, all right?
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Academy Award nominee actress Taraji P. Henson.
Thank you. Enjoy.
It's the Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey and the crew.
The Beat Break is sponsored in part by Dark Knight Entertainment. Watch DKE TV weeknights on GSTV Online and on People TV, Comcast, Channel 24.